For example, if I asked you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think you asked me that.
Well, I'm just asking you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So we agree. So
what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nanefia Scholars. Today we are back again with another video from Charlie Kirk. So today Charlie Kirk read cocky liberals who try to outsmart him. All right, so guys, without further ado, let's get started.
I think my question is going to be a lot different than other people, especially people who disagree with you. I am one of them. Okay. I'm going to throw you, Candace Owens, and Ben Shapiro into the same category. Three people who are mainstream to the modern conservative movement. All three of you, host podcasts. You go to colleges and, host events like these. And I'm sure you know that there are a lot of moments where people come up, try to challenge you, and you end up, I guess I would say, winning an argument, and it ends up getting posted on social media, and people say, oh, Charlie Kirk owns the libs. But at the end of the day, I don't think that, trying to win an argument is a win for either of us, because even though we have these events, our politicians still continue to screw our lives over every day. And you were talking about our leaders stepping up for us. Mm-hmm. So my question to you, and let's say Candace Owens or Ben Shapiro were to also hear my question, is that why have neither of you or any of you considered running for political office? And okay. I just want you to know that I wouldn't vote for you because I disagree with you guys on nearly everything, but I think you guys would win because obviously, because obviously, you guys are very good at marketing. You have huge platforms. Instead of, coming here debating against college students who all three of you have a clear advantage over because you have more life experience, why don't you debate the politicians who we are all critical of and actually make the laws in order to right their wrongs?
Well, two things. I'm happy to debate anybody. I debate college professors if they want to come on the show. I'll debate AOC. She's welcome anytime on my program. I'll have a long debate with Rashida Tlaib or Ilhan Omar, Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders. I think Candace Owens and Ben would also agree, or Matt Walsh or Michael Knowles, kind of all of us in the same sort of team, if you will. We'll have a conversation with anybody as long as it's in good faith. Now, the reason we're here on college campuses and we take open questions, and I don't think it's debating, I think it's like just respectful disagreeing, and if someone really gets heated, then yes, we are going to kind of ramp up the temperature and kind of just show the world kind of the proper way to have dialogue. But look around in the room, and I think that if by show of hands, do you think that most of the professors on campus are conservative or liberal? They'd probably say it's mostly liberal on campus, and they're hearing mostly liberal. So we're here to hopefully broaden the intellectual and ideological diversity on campus and to do something that's actually more important than running for office, which is to give so many young people here the confidence and the courage and the reminder that they're not alone and that there's other people that think the way they do on campus, and to be able to give them a community and network. And so I think your question's in good faith, right? I'm not here to, obviously I've been doing this for 10 years, and so if someone has a disagreement, we'll have fun back and forth. At the same time, though, I think it's important that from some people who see our campus interactions, forget winning or losing the debate, I think it's really helpful for the hundreds of millions of people that have seen our videos or views over the last couple of years to kind of see what it's like to have two ideas collide in real time without scripting of cable TV. I think that's exciting and helpful for people, right? For example, if I asked you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think you asked me that.
Well, I'm just asking you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So we agree. So you're not a leftist, you're a liberal. And that's important for people to see. And I think there's value and merit in that. So thank you, man. Appreciate you being here tonight.
I mean, that was a harmless question, though. And I just respect the courage and how outspoken he was to come here, because people actually stand backstage and yell at Charlie and yell at them, even though they're trying to make sense. It's okay to disagree with someone. I always say it's okay to have your own different opinions, because that's what makes us humans. That's what makes us unique. It's okay to disagree with me. It's okay to disagree with someone, So, and I think he has a point there. What he said that really got me, that instead of Charlie, Candace, Matwash, Ben Shapiro, the rest, coming to the colleges to debate the college students, the liberals or the leftists. Why don't they debate the politicians? I love that. Let's just come closer and let's have a conversation about that. Why don't they debate with the politicians? Because now they have the power of the country to do and undo the countries, and basically the politicians are like the ones really getting on our nerves now, like in now, so why don't you extend that energy to debate, to correct, to say what the politicians, the bad things they are doing or what they are not doing right in the betterment of the country, I feel like the guy has a point over there somehow, because the energy, he said he has been doing this for 10 years. So if they are not going for the power high, the high powers upstairs, those political powers, why don't they use their platform? Because they have larger platforms. Oh yeah, they have larger platforms that people can hear them so easily. To be honest, he really talks about the country a lot. If you've watched Charlie Kirk for a while, he talks about everything. Politics, migrations, sociality, like basically everything. And I'm not sure Charlie will be scared to debate or come one-on-one with a politician and he will fumble, or maybe he will do it. I know he might trust him. I really admire what they do here, because I feel like power starts from let's begin, because these college students here, they are the future leaders. They are the ones that soon, like 5 years to come, 10 years to come, 50 years to come, they will be the leaders of America. Like, they will be the leaders. So I think their mindsets need to be polished here, need to be polished on this. Because sometimes if you watch Aleke for a while, if you listen to how some college students actually talk, how they debate, like their mindsets, how they really think, you'll be like, okay, hold on, like, are you really serious? Like, you will be shocked how they really think. So I think catch them young, groom them young, and they will be yours forever. I think the grooming, it's a good thing. They focus mainly on the college students, because right after college, you're going out there, you're going into the community, you're going into the country. You'll be, let's say, a national asset. So it's good for your brains to be polished, for your brains to be prone, so that if you get the opportunity to be in the parliament, or to be in the governance, you change things, and you change things obviously in the community. Even if you don't get opportunity to be in the governance or in the politics aspect, you be in the community, your attitude, your mindset will be a change to the community. So I really admire what Charlie and the rest have been doing for some time now, because we all learn from them. Honestly, sometimes we come sit here, we watch them, and we don't just say what we know, but we actually learn something from them. And and they've really helped inside, and I think it's really a good thing. So yeah, it's okay to not to agree with everything, because sometimes I'm here, I do not agree with, not everything do I agree with him, but most of the things Charlie say is sensible, and I think it's good to listen to him. And I love how the last question he threw to him, because I love the last test he gave to the guy. He said, so can a guy give birth? He said, I don't think so. So that is the right man here. That's a right mind here. Charlie is one person that he chose a question to you, like, a question that's, leftists will yell and throw at you, and he knows how the maturity level of your mindset, and that's where he get them, because he asks people, what's a woman? Can a man get pregnant? These types of questions really, he tests your intelligence level, he tests your how you really think. So for me personally, I think they are doing a great job. It wasn't a bad question though. It was a smart one, and yeah, I really enjoy watching this. Let me know what you actually think about this video. If you have any recommendation of any suggestion, if you have anything to talk about, anything to add or subtract from this video, to let me know in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to click on the subscription button for more notification. Thanks for watching.